Magmo in action, real-world applications you can use today. Tired of sky-high energy bills? Imagine a world powered by Magmo, a revolutionary energy source that's cleaner, more efficient, and readily available. This video dives into how Magmo is changing the game, from powering your home to fueling your car. Want to live a greener, more sustainable lifestyle? Magmo is making it possible. This video showcases real-world applications of Magmo technology that are transforming the way we live, work, and travel. Magmo is no longer a futuristic concept. It's here, and it's reshaping our energy landscape. Unlike traditional fossil fuels, Magmo produces zero harmful emissions. It harnesses the power of advanced molecular reactions to generate clean, limitless energy. The science behind Magmo is both groundbreaking and surprisingly simple. At its core, Magmo converts ambient energy into usable power with unprecedented efficiency. This means no more reliance on coal, oil, or gas, no more worrying about fluctuating energy prices, just consistent, affordable power for everyone. One of the biggest advantages of Magmo is its scalability. Whether you're powering a single light bulb or an entire city, Magmo delivers. Its modular design allows seamless integration into existing energy grids. And because it's renewable, Magmo never runs out. Imagine never having to pay an electricity bill again. That's the reality for homeowners who've switched to Magmo. Take Sarah Thompson, a homeowner in Oregon, who installed a Magmo home unit last year. Before Magmo, my energy bills were through the roof, she says. Now, I'm completely off the grid, and my power costs have dropped to zero. Sarah's story isn't unique. Thousands of households are making the switch to Magmo every month. The installation process is quick, often completed in just a few hours. Once activated, the system requires minimal maintenance. No more worrying about power outages during storms. Magmo's self-sustaining design keeps the lights on no matter what. And because it's silent and emission-free, it's perfect for urban and rural homes alike. But the benefits don't stop at cost savings. Magmo is also a game-changer for the environment. Traditional energy sources release tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Magmo? Zero emissions, zero pollution, just pure, clean energy. For eco-conscious homeowners, that's a major win. I wanted to reduce my carbon footprint, says Mark Reynolds, a Magmo user in Colorado. With Magmo, I'm not just saving money, I'm helping the planet. Mark's home runs entirely on Magmo, from his appliances to his heating system. He even charges his electric car with it. Speaking of cars, Magmo is revolutionizing transportation too, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, let's talk about how Magmo works in commercial spaces. Businesses are always looking for ways to cut costs. Energy expenses are a huge part of that. Magmo offers a solution that's both economical and sustainable. Large warehouses, office buildings, and factories are adopting Magmo at record rates. The reason? Dramatic reductions in operational costs. A single Magmo industrial unit can power an entire factory. No more reliance on expensive, polluting diesel generators. No more dealing with unreliable power grids. Just consistent, high-output energy around the clock. Take Green Tech Manufacturing, a company in Texas. They replaced their entire energy system with Magmo last year. Our energy bills dropped by 70% almost overnight, says CEO Laura Bennett, and our carbon emissions? Gone. Retail chains, data centers, and even hospitals are making the switch. Hospitals in particular benefit from Magmo's reliability. Power outages can be life-threatening in medical settings. Magmo ensures uninterrupted energy, keeping critical systems running. And because it's so efficient, hospitals can redirect savings into patient care. It's a win-win for businesses and consumers alike. But how does Magmo perform in large-scale applications? Think citywide power grids. Several forward-thinking cities are already testing Magmo as a primary energy source. The results? astounding. In a pilot program in Sweden, an entire town runs on Magmo. Residents report lower costs, cleaner air, and no blackouts. It's like living in the future, says one local resident. And this is just the beginning. As Magmo technology advances, entire countries could transition to this clean energy source. The implications for global energy independence are staggering. No more oil wars, no more energy shortages. Just a stable, sustainable power supply for all. Now, let's shift gears to transportation. Cars, trucks, planes, Magmo is changing how we move. Electric vehicles, EVs, are great, but they have limitations. Battery life, charging times, limited range. Magmo-powered EVs solve all these problems. Instead of bulky batteries, these vehicles use compact Magmo cores. A single charge lasts for thousands of miles. And recharging? As fast as filling a gas tank? No more waiting hours at charging stations? No more range anxiety on road trips. Just smooth, uninterrupted driving. Early adopters are already raving about Magmo-powered cars. I drove from LA to New York on one charge, says EV enthusiast Jake Morales. And the best part? Zero emissions the whole way. But it's not just cars. Magmo is being tested in buses, trains, and even ships. Imagine cargo ships crossing oceans without burning fossil fuels, or airplanes flying with no carbon footprint. That future is closer than you think. Major airlines are investing heavily in Magmo aviation tech. Within the next decade, we could see the first Magmo-powered passenger flights. The environmental impact would be enormous. Aviation is a major polluter. Magmo could change that. And let's not forget public transportation. Cities with Magmo-powered buses report cleaner air and quieter streets. The difference is night and day, says transit official Maria Chen. Our riders love it, and our operating costs have plummeted. The potential doesn't stop there. Space travel could also benefit from Magmo. Rockets currently rely on highly polluting fuels. Magmo propulsion systems could make space exploration cleaner and cheaper. NASA and private space companies are already in talks with Magmo developers. The race to a sustainable space age is on. But what about the future? Where does Magmo go from here? Researchers are working on even more groundbreaking applications. Think wearable Magmo devices that power your gadgets indefinitely, or Magmo-infused building materials that generate energy passively. The possibilities are endless. Some scientists believe Magmo could even replace nuclear power. No radioactive waste, no meltdown risks, just safe, clean energy on demand. Countries investing in Magmo now will lead the energy revolution. The economic and environmental benefits are too big to ignore. So, what's the next step? How can you get involved? Start by exploring Magmo options for your home or business. Many energy providers now offer Magmo plans, or consider investing in Magmo startups. The technology is growing fast and early adopters stand to gain. The energy revolution is here. Magmo is leading the charge. The question is, are you ready to join? The future of energy isn't just coming, it's already here. Magmo isn't just a breakthrough, it's a total reinvention of how we power our lives. And the best part? This is only the beginning. Scientists are unlocking new possibilities for Magmo every single day. Imagine a world where every home, every business, and every vehicle runs on clean, limitless energy. That world is within reach. Dr. Elena Rodriguez, a leading energy researcher, puts it simply, Magmo is the most significant leap in energy technology since the discovery of electricity. Her team is working on Magmo applications we once thought were science fiction. Think about this. What if your entire city never needed an external power source again? That's the goal of Project Nexus, a pilot program in Iceland. They're testing a Magmo-powered microgrid that could revolutionize urban energy. We're seeing efficiency levels we never dreamed possible, says project lead Magnus Olafsson. And it's not just about powering buildings. Magmo could redefine entire industries. Take agriculture, for example. Farms consume massive amounts of energy for irrigation, machinery, and processing. Magmo-powered farms could operate off-grid, slashing costs and boosting sustainability. We've cut our energy expenses by 80%, says dairy farmer Luis Hernandez. Now we can invest that savings back into our land and livestock. But the innovation doesn't stop there. What if your smartphone never needed charging? Tech companies are already prototyping Magmo integrated devices. No more dead batteries. No more frantic searches for an outlet. Just seamless, uninterrupted power. This changes everything, says tech analyst Rachel Wu. Magmo could make charging cables obsolete within a decade. Even healthcare stands to benefit. Hospitals rely on backup generators for emergencies. Magmo provides a cleaner, more reliable alternative. In critical care, every second counts, says Dr. Amina Patel. With Magmo, we never have to worry about losing power. And then there's the global impact. Over 1 billion people still lack access to reliable electricity. Magmo could change that fast. Its modular design makes it perfect for remote and underserved areas. No need for expensive infrastructure. Just deploy, activate, and power entire communities. We brought electricity to a village in Kenya in under a week, says NGO Director Kwame Asante. The transformation was immediate. Schools, clinics, businesses, all powered by Magmo. Never easy, but it's necessary. The oil and gas industry employs millions worldwide. The shift to Magmo must be just and inclusive. Thankfully, forward-thinking companies are already adapting. Workers are being retrained for Magmo-related jobs. Former oil rigs are being repurposed for Magmo production. This isn't about replacing jobs, it's about upgrading them, says energy economist David Lang. And the economic upside is staggering. Countries that embrace Magmo early will dominate the new energy economy. Renewable energy markets are booming. Investors are pouring billions into Magmo startups. The returns are unlike anything we've seen, says venture capitalist Sofia Ramirez. This isn't just a trend, it's the future. So, where do we go from here? First, awareness. Many people still don't know Magmo exists. Share this video. Talk about it. Demand change. Second, adoption. If your energy provider offers Magmo, switch today. If they don't, ask why. Consumer pressure drives innovation. Third, investment. Whether it's stocks, startups, or community projects, support Magmo development. The more funding it gets, the faster it grows. Finally, imagine the world we could build. Cities free of smog. Oceans untouched by oil spills. A stable climate for future generations. This isn't a fantasy, it's a choice. Magmo gives us the power to change everything. The question is, will we take it? The energy revolution starts now, and it starts with you.